Hello guys and welcome back to the Sports Vehicle Performance channel. Today we're going to be installing bucket seats into this Toyota Yaris GR. So the customer's choice on bucket seats, they've gone for Recaro pole position ABE, paired with SW Motorsport base plates. So the first step is to disconnect the battery. We do this for safety reasons to stop any sort of electrical shorts or the risk of potentially setting off an airbag. So it's located in the boot on the Yaris GR, so we'll do that now. So that's the battery off. Next up, we're going to get the seats out. So that's the 4 Torx bolts in the corners. So as you can see, we've now got the old seats removed from the car. Next up, we're going to be attacking these. So we're going to put the base plates and the Recaros, bolt them together, mock them all up, check they're in a kind of a good place, and then we'll be putting them into the car. So as you can see, the base plate is now bolted in using the 4 original Toyota bolts. And then next up, we're going to be getting the Recaro pole position. On top of that, wired up, best position for the holes. As you can see, there's lots of options, so we'll kind of work out where the best one is. Fortunately, this seat is on adjustable sliders as well, so that makes things a bit easier. So yeah, we'll crack on with getting that seat in now. As you can see, we've now got one seat installed, the passenger one, nicely moving forwards and backwards, all on the rails. Couple of things I've had to do. So these seats actually came with a universal buckle. This isn't actually compatible with the Yaris, as you can see. It doesn't work, so we've had to swap the ones off the original Toyota seats. We've had to swap the buckle, as you can see down here, onto this. Now there is a piece you can get that extends it, so it will raise the buckle up and allow it to come inside the seat. We don't currently have that, so we're just fitting it like that for now. Still do the job. So yeah, next up, we're going to basically copy exactly what we've done here, get the buckle off the other standard seat, swap it onto the Recaro rails, side mounts, and yeah, do the same the other side. So as you can see, we've now got both seats in the car. all nicely in with the adjustable rails working. So that's very good. We've had to go through a bit of a faff to get it all in, obviously taking off all the old buckles from the standard Toyota seats. They're all now on, transferred. They're not in the optimal position currently. We've got to, as I said earlier, buy the little piece that extends them into the right place. So for now, we've had to bolt them to the outside of this plate. We've also undone the seat belt here and then fed it through. And then ultimately what will happen is the buckle will come through the inside, the other side of the seat as well. So yeah, really happy with it, to be fair. Seating position's quite nice. It hasn't gone too high. There's a common thing with these Yarises where the standard seats are too high in the car. So a lot of people opt to fit these, which lowers the standard seat, but obviously with these buckets, you can't really use that. So, you know, they're almost lower anyway. So we've set the hole on the sides to just get a nice fitting basically. So yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Final thing to do now is to connect up the battery. Basically just drop the negative terminal back on, tighten it up, and then we'll obviously put the ignition on, check for any fault codes. Fingers crossed there shouldn't be, as we've used some resistors in the plugs for the airbags, and obviously still connected the seatbelt pre-tensioner plugs, so it should all be okay. Well, there we have it. No warning lights for the airbag or the seat belt, so that's always a bonus. The resistors have worked and done their job, and it was worth all the effort of transferring all the OEM buckles over onto these Recaro bucket seats and the bases. So yeah, thanks very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and we'll see you in the next one.